pilot episode of Greg's Right Nostril. Our contestants today are Jake, who sounds like, and Adam, who sounds like. Let's start with something easy. Which has a larger diameter, the Moon or Australia?
What? Wait, this is not
Australia.
Australia is correct. Australia's diameter from east to west is almost 4,000 kilometres, whilst the Moon is only an approximate 3,400. Next question. What is my middle name?
Gregory.
That's incorrect, I'm afraid.
I know it. I know it.
Doesn't seem like you do.
Peter.
I'm afraid that's incorrect.
No.
Toadal.
That's incorrect.
Oh shit! It's Italian. Fuck. Sebastian Adalto? Or like...
That's not the answer I'm looking for, I'm afraid. Wow, my closest friends in the world.
Wait. But I know it.
I don't think you do.
You don't know it.
You clearly don't.
It's Italian.
No.
Is it like Edward?
No. That's your final guess, I'm afraid. The answer is, I don't have one.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, but what about... Okay, what's your full name?
Next question. What is the full title of the first published video by popular YouTube channel, Science with Greg? That's Jake.
Was it?
That was your...
Oh, that's mine. Thermite in a glass jar.
You're very close, but I'm afraid that's incorrect.
Micro wire on a glass bottle.
No! What the fuck? That's like recent. Are you sure? Is your research right?
I'm afraid the answer is thermite in glass jar. And no capitals at all, apart from the T on thermite.
Thermite in glass jar.
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake.
Cyanoacrylate is the chemical name for A, fairy liquid, B, cocoa powder, or C, superglue.
Superglue.
That is correct. Cyano, meaning the colour blue, and acrylate
Do you know why I
being
know
an
this?
ester of acrylic acid. Why do you know this?
Sorry, I interrupted
That's
you.
all right.
Would you like to say that again?
That's quite all right.
I was reading the ingredients on fairy liquid and I didn't hear any of that
Wow.
on the bottle,
That
so I
is
assumed it was
not what I
superglue.
expected you would say. There we are. How many planets are there in our solar system?
Are we counting Pluto?
It's up to you. Because if I tell you,
Okay. 8.
that is correct.
What would you have said?
I was thinking it was 9.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Would you have counted Pluto, is that right? Or would you miscount the others?
I miscount the others. I thought it was 9.
Okay. It used to be 9, but Pluto was demoted to dwarf planet or trans-Neptunian object in 2006. Do we know why it was demoted?
Because there's like other planets that are bigger than Pluto that are in the solar system, like Ceres.
So, Eris? is the
Eris,
other one?
yes.
So you're saying that the discovery of others meant that they demoted that. Why not just make the others extra planets? Why not 10th and 11th planets?
Because there's so many.
Would that make a difference? You'd have a solar system with many, many, many planets. The reason is because it has not cleared its region of all other astronomical objects and is therefore not considered gravitationally dominant. So, in order for something to be considered a planet, it has to have either ejected or consumed all of the other astronomical objects in its region, and there are these other planets. Moving on. Which country has the most time zones?
The USA.
That's incorrect.
Russia.
That's also incorrect.
United Kingdom.
Incorrect. So why did you choose UK? It's tiny.
Because there's violence.
So that's a
Okay.
good.
Philippines.
Incorrect.
Malaysia.
Okay, that's your last guess, Adam.
Canada.
That's incorrect.
It's not a country. Oh wait, is it?
It is.
It is. I was thinking of Alaska. Please forgive me. France.
That is absolutely correct.
Oh yes.
France has 12 time zones for all of its territories, and 13 if you count her claim in Antarctica. Next question. What is the name for a female lobster?
Mrs. Lobster. It's gonna be like crustacean based. It's gonna have the C in it. Does it have a C in it? Is there any clues you can give us?
It's not crustacean based. To put it like that.
Well, to be fair, I don't really
it's
know
also
what.
not a name you would normally give to a sea animal. It's a land animal.
Han.
That is absolutely correct. Well done.
What?
So yeah, the name of the female lobster is a hen, sometimes called a chicken if the weight exceeds 1 pound. The name hen can also be used for female octopuses. Follow-up question, why did I just use the word octopuses instead of octopi?
Because octopi is one.
That's incorrect.
Octopi is made up. Not a real word.
I'm going to give you the point for that.
Yeah.
Octopi has become the commonly accepted plural for octopus, coming from the belief that Latin origins should have Latin endings. However, octopus is not truly a Latin word. It's a Latinized version of the Greek word octopus spelled with a K and an acute accent on the O, so it shouldn't really have a Latin ending at all, so using the English ending is fine. Time for a challenge. Would you please both join me in the woods? The current scores are 2 for Adam and 4 for Jake. We will both stand back to back holding a pie. I will count down from 3. When I reach 0, you can either pie your opponent or pie yourself. If both players pie each other, all scores will be set to 0.
Wait, hang on, what?
Just listen and I'll answer any questions. If one player pies another, but the other pies themselves, the score of the pied player will be set to the lesser of your scores. And if both players pie themselves, the scores will remain the same. 3, 2, 1, go.
I got you in the shoulder there.
I think we knew that would happen. All scores will be set to 0 for the remaining round. That was, of course, a variation of the prisoner's dilemma, a popular thought experiment in the field of game theory. What is the meaning of the word vagitus?
He's got a serious case of it. Vagitis. Something like vaginal disease.
Wait, that's incorrect.
God, my hands are very cold.
I'll give you a clue, it's not a medical condition of any kind.
Okay, what was the word again?
Vagitus.
Part of the eye?
No,
Is it to do with human?
it is to do with human. The answer is the crying of a newborn baby. Like the first cry of a newborn baby as it's just been born is called vagitus. Staying on topic, how long was the longest recorded successful pregnancy in humans? Closest wins.
18 months.
Okay. 1,000 days.
So I would say Adam is the closest, with the answer being 375 days. In February 1945, Leela Hunter from Los Angeles gave birth after carrying the child for 1 year and 10 days. The child weighed approximately 7 pounds at birth, a perfectly healthy and average weight, and grew up to live a very normal life. What is the first line of dialogue in the popular YouTube video What's Inside a Washing Machine by Science with Greg?
Max.
I'm afraid that's not correct.
How should we do this?
It's not correct.
Fuck. My close.
Welcome back to Science with Greg.
That is incorrect.
I do say that at the beginning, but it's like I'm moving the washing machine like, welcome back to Science with Greg, I think. Oh, that's true.
You do that, but it's before that.
Are you sure you've got the right answer?
I have done my research.
Okay.
Think about the camera that we used back then. We weren't using phones.
Ah!
Okay? And what would often happen?
Ah!
And we
Okay.
would lose footage.
Okay, it's your turn. Alright. I think.
Is this thing on?
I think I'm going to give you that.
No!
The answer is it actually going? Next question. What is the lowest required temperature to cook an egg?
60 degrees.
That is absolutely correct. I was going to give you the clue that it must be edible. You can't just like
60.
heat it. But an egg can be cooked at a consistent temperature of 60 degrees C to achieve a shimmering, silky orb of creamy egg white surrounding a rich, softly liquid egg yolk. The process can take up to 2 hours, and the temperature must be remaining constant. What is the meaning of the word misanthropy?
You got like philanthropy, alright? Yeah. So that's
Philanthropy.
philanthropy. Wait, how do you say it?
Philanthropy.
Is it?
Yes.
Philanthropy.
Philanthropy.
Philanthropy. That's the one where you're like generous. Give away.
Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Mr. Beast. So, what was the word again?
misanthropy.
Is that when you? That is when you con people into. You offer them something, but take it away.
So the answer is it's someone who dislikes people or even hates them in general.
Okay.
Derived from the Greek word misien, to hate, and anthropos, which is humans. When was the equal sign first used? What year?
5 years after the Big Bang.
That is incorrect, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Was it in the 1800s?
Well, you're certainly closer.
Wait, 1800s. The first time the equal sign.
It was invented by a Welsh.
You're telling me that two what?
It was invented by a Welsh person.
Was it?
Equal sign.
That
was,
is
yeah.
correct, and I'll give you a point for knowing that.
Well, fuck off. I knew.
I've got it written right
planets.
here, and it's what I was going to say to the audience after having done the answer, but he already knew, and that's very impressive.
Oh wait, it was used in
Yeah,
1786.
Jake is close. And Jake is going to get the point for that.
What's the answer?
The actual answer is 1557.
You're telling me that a caveman didn't go.
They didn't do. It was all like Roman numerals, wasn't it?
The problem.
Two lines
is,
like that did not exist until 17.
The symbol could be anything. The concept is what we're interested in. Ready for the final question?
Oh yes.
What number am I thinking of?
5.
That's incorrect.
3.
That's incorrect.
But
The answer is 0.
why?
Because this is in fact my favourite number.
But it's not a
Question,
number.
If you want, it is a number.
No, it's not.
It is a number.
How can? No, it's nothing. It's not a number. Oh wait, maybe it is actually.
It
You've
is a
got
number.
10.
Infinity,
10
they
is
say,
it.
is not a number but a concept. And should not be treated like a number because you can't use it in calculation, but you can absolutely use 0 in calculation, making it a number.
Can you?
You can. You can add 0 and something else. You can subtract. You can do anything but divide by 0. That's the end of the quiz. Congratulations, Adam. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being here. And I'll see you next time on Great Nostril.
Ah.